Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here basically we are talking about one topic, that is currency dependency. In this currency dependency, we are talking about one topic, that is ideas. Ideas means view basically. That example we have already taken from that potato and tomato example. That we eat in vegetables basically, in sabjis, that tomato and potato. So here basically the question basically is, one person told that basically, yeah, I am still not able to get the how the railway system is working. Then Sunil R Nair told basically, yesterday basically I have taken 4 to 5 lectures here basically. No, 5 to 6 lectures, 5 to 6 video basically. I have uploaded that. You have not seen. Then also basically I am not able to understand here basically. Then basically he explained a little bit detail basically. Then he told that, do you know basically the sand basically? Sand means that track sand basically. Then he told that yes. Do you know from which story basically that is created? Which story? That basically how I can know here basically. Earth planet is that Mumbai land basically is created. That Mumbai land basically the Mumbai city which is created, and that basically the track land basically is created. From which story basically, that I don't know basically. Then he told that the universe group basically might be knowing that from which story basically that track is created. That track basically data doctors group basically have. The doctors group connects few doctors like energy doctor, then blood cells doctor, then the each and every body parts doctors basically. They basically know that up to what level this track basically are connected. So he told that according to that basically the data basically has designed by the certain groups, and that data basically has sent to the universe, and then basically the 120 planets basically was created, and that 120 planets is basically tracking the train basically, so that the train is not supposed to move right side and left side basically. Same way basically each and every land story the doctors group have basically. That doctors group who actually given 5,200 people, sorry, they given 20 people space basically in Mumbai, and 50 to 100 people basically they have not got the space in Mumbai city, so that basically they are not supposed to stay in Mumbai city. Like this basically this was told basically. That means you will not get space in Mumbai city, you will not get space in Mumbai land basically, you will not get a single space in building basically of the Mumbai city, where basically 200 300 buildings basically are currently moving as on, sorry, not moving basically, it's currently there basically in Mumbai city. That land basically is as on 920 and 49. This is a basically time. Currently basically there are 7 to 8 lakh buildings basically. There basically you are not going to space, not going to get space basically. That was told by doctors group of the Mumbai city. This was told basically. That's why basically the person basically who left the Mumbai city, that is basically 5,200 people. They left. Few people basically left, and few people told that basically we will do struggle, we will fight, we will do struggle. Like this basically, few people basically died there basically by doing the struggle only basically, and few people thought that yeah, we will leave, that is better. And otherwise basically Mumbai people will kill us. Mumbai people means who basically gets the task basically, like Bollywood group they are there. They basically connected with the government group. Few private company groups are also basically there, who basically look after these 5,200 people basically, whether they are left or not basically, and literally they verify also basically whether he's reached to home also basically or not. Up to that level, Bollywood groups are basically there. Because Bollywood groups are basically across the each and every city basically in India currently. So they have control of each and every house also basically. Whether he has reached or not basically. That also they verify. Because government will ask the question basically. What is the status of the 5,200 people basically they have left? And what is the status of this 20 people basically? Have they got the house? Have they got the job? And have they got the marriage? And their next generation has started or not basically? Then they told that okay. Like this basically they started verifying. They basically told that basically which humans about story basically. The stories basically say that how to basically handle this each and everything basically. Then he told that. Then one of the Bollywood person told that we have the set of human souls basically, and the doctors told that basically do one thing, dump these human souls. They have the one software system basically. They allocate the human souls inside that person body. So 20% basically responsible are basically that doctors basically. They are basically responsible. So they basically do the next generation startup basically. Next generation, for example, one person basically got marriage and his next generation is going to come or not going to come. These doctors basically decide. And doctors are connected with rich people. That are basically the businessmen, top businessmen of the Mumbai city. That everybody knows basically who is the top businessman of the Indian government, and government are basically 100% connected with those people basically, because they rich people only basically give the money to the government. So whatever the rich people say that they have to do, so they have done this. They have not given space to 5,200 people, and they have given the space to the 5,200 people they have not given, and 20 people basically they have given. So that's their responsibility, that they should get the proper human souls. That human soul is supposed to dump properly in the lady's body. Then the generation should start. Then after generation basically the child should happen properly. Then basically the child should get a good admission in the school also. He's not supposed to, for example, he actually was first rank holder. Then basically he's not supposed to get fail. This type of thing basically they are supposed to take care. So that was their responsibility. That he has first holder, then basically he is not supposed to get fail basically. That was their responsibility. So that basically Mumbai basically do properly basically. Next generation basically is 100% going to happen. Next generation. That means, for example, I am currently not married basically. I am divorcee. So for example, I got married with one girl, and that basically she basically gets one child. So that is basically my next generation. That is 100% going to happen. So few people says that basically we left Mars here basically from Mumbai. From Mumbai basically we left Mars planet. There basically we will start our next generation, because we know basically everything. We left the Mars basically for the Mars basically from Mumbai city. So like this basically the next generation are basically planned here by the doctors group basically. So just see basically from the railway track basically we connected to the next generation. Next generation means the rich people's next generation, that are basically child. Their next generation will happen. So for that basically government do the plan basically. Government literally do the plan basically, so that these people are not supposed to get any type of problem. So whatever problem they are going to face, they finish that problem only basically. That is basically the rule of Mumbai political party group. That also we are going to discuss how they finish the problem basically. In next video basically we are going to see little bit about this, how basically the government basically finish the problems for the rich people, so that basically their next generation can have a peaceful life.